Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video to do the charging test on the Poco F3 GT device by using the 33 watts charger. Yes, 33 friends, because by default we do get the 67 watts charger. But even though if you use the 67 watts charger, the phone will take close to 50 minutes of time. But let's see, using the 33 watts charger, how much time the phone gonna take. So will it make sense to use the 67 watts or is it okay to use 33 watts? That is what my exact point of making this video. So during this time, I'll try to write down the exact battery percentage and 50% how much time it got filled, 30 minutes, 45 minutes and full charge. What is the battery percentage and temperatures also I'll try to record. This exactly same conditions what I used before, same settings I'm trying to use right now as well. So let's see how much time this phone gonna take to charge completely. So we need to quickly connect to the charger and I'll be back again. Yes. So right now the phone percentage is about exactly 1%. Yes. Absolutely 1% only, as you can see friends, on the top 1% with aeroplane mode. Everything is clear from the background. There is no live wallpaper, nothing running. As you can see, 1%. And right now it is also stopwatch which is ready. Let me try to close the lock screen and start the stopwatch as soon as we see the charging symbol. Yes, the time has been started. As you can see, it's exactly showing MI turbo charge. That's perfectly done, as you can see. Now let's check the temperatures in the beginning. 31 degrees, as you can see, 31.4, not bad. 31.6, that's perfect, as you can see friends, excellent. Backs are also, it's pretty normal. And my room temperature is about 30 degrees, as you can see, exactly, no issues at all. So again, I'll be back after 15 minutes. So let's see in the 15 minutes how much the Poco F3 GT can actually get charged. So let's see, let's find out, let's do the investigation whether 33 watts charger will be able to support fast charge, or will it be kind of same charging like 600 watts or not. So I do think it's kind of same way it's gonna charge. I think maybe 50 minutes it might take, but let's see, testing we'll get to know the results and the facts as well. So I can be back after 15 minutes of charging. So right now, as you can see friends, we're getting close to 15 minutes of time exactly. So right now it's been 14 minutes to be precise, as you can see, 14 minutes. So let's check the temperatures is of close to 33 degrees, not bad. In the beginning, 33 degrees only in the beginning, as you can see, exactly, not bad at all. So let's check exactly around 15 minutes. I'll try to show you the battery percentage, how much the phone can actually get reached. Right now, as you can see, 33%. It got charged by 33. As you can, let me open the settings exactly. So battery and yep. As you can see, friends, 33% is charged. Estimated time is about more 34 minutes to full charge. So right now, after 15 minutes, it charged by 33%. And temperatures 33 degrees. It's pretty normal. There's nothing much increase in the temperatures as well during this time of demonstration. That's good. So because in the starting we did see only 31 and 32 degrees, but now 33 degrees. So temperatures, they did not increase any way at all. Now let's see how much more time the 50% charging will take time, and 100% charging also will take time. How much time? That is what I'm going to exactly check using this 30 watts charger, 5000 mAh of battery. It's gonna be like slightly huge amount, but still let's see how much time this gonna take complete charge. Right now, as you can see friends, exactly around 24 minutes of time the phone got charged to 50%, as you can see here, exactly 24 minutes of time the total time took in this phone right now. So that's what I'm going to exactly write right now. So 24 minutes, as you can see friends. So now let's check the temperatures. Temperature is around close to, I think, 35.6 degrees, 35.8 degrees. As you can see at this point, the temperature started to increase a little bit. So 35 degrees we did notice during this time of demonstration. Let's check the backside as well. So when some users, they did ask me to check the backside temperatures. So backside is pretty normal. It's close to same 35 degrees as well, as you can see, when the backside as well completely. So overall 35 degrees is the maximum we did record right now for the 24 minutes 50% charge. Let's see after 30 minutes how much the phone can actually get charged. As you can see friends, right now we are close to 30 minutes of exactly charging. Let's check the battery percentage, how much it is. Right now the battery percentage reached to 62% after 30 minutes of charging. As you can see, 30 minutes 62% exactly. 62. And let's check the temperatures. Temperatures are pretty normal. It's kind of close to 34 degrees, not bad. 34 degrees only. So let's write the battery percentage, 62% and temperatures 34 degrees. As you can see, these are the readings for the first 30 minutes of charging the Poco F3 GT using the 33 watts charger only. These are the charging readings. So again, I'll be back after maybe close to 45 minutes of time. Then we can actually check what will be the battery percentage at that time. As you can see friends, right now we did get close to 45 minutes exactly of charging the device. As you can see, 45 minutes. Let me show you the battery percent, how much it is. After 45 minutes, it reached to 90% of the battery, as you can see. 90% of the after 45 minutes of charging. Let me need to write down the readings and I'll try to check the temperatures as well. Meanwhile, how much the temperatures are. The temperatures of the meanwhile are 36.4 degrees. As you can see, 36.4, not bad. So 36.2, 36 degrees, so 35.4. So all the temperatures are remaining around 36. The temperatures start to increase. So 36.4 degrees. As you can see, friends, right now the temperatures. In the beginning it was 33, 35, 34 and 36.4 degrees. The temperature sequence, you can clearly see it's increasing. Let's see whether the phone will be able to charge, fully charge in the next 1 hour, I think next in the 15 minutes or not. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. We'll be able to get to know using 33 watts charger how much time it takes. Using the 67 watts charger how much time it takes. So how much time it's a difference between both chargers. That is my main point of making this kind of video. Is there any huge difference or not? So that's what I'll try to check in this video, friend. Let's see how much more time we actually require. So right now the time is about 53 minutes of continuously charging the Poco F3 GT. Let me just show you what is the battery percentage at this moment. The battery percentage in this phone is about right now. Let me try to show you. As you can see, friends, 99%. Continuously I'm charging. For the past 53 minutes, it reached to 99% for the 53 minutes of time using the 33 watts charger. Yes, just 53 minutes. As you can see, friends. So 99%. I think the last 1% will take a lot of time. That is what my expectations are. Let's see the time. So 53 minutes it took till 99%. From 99 to 100%, it might take kind of close to maybe 57 minutes or somewhere around that. 5 minutes. That is what I'm guessing in this phone may happen. But let's see. So because previous experience with the Mi11X also same thing. So Mi11X also used to get charged 99%. From 99 to 100%, it used to take 10 minutes of time in that phone. So let's see how much more time this phone needs from 99 to 100%. That is what I'm going to exactly show you. As you can see, friends, finally exactly 56 minutes of time, the Poco F3 GT completely got charged to 100%. As you can see, 100% in 56 minutes of time. If you're trying to use the 33 watts charger, 56 minutes, not bad, I would say. 56 minutes. If you use the 67 watts charger, it will charge within close to, I think, 47 minutes or 46 minutes kind of difference. So overall 10 minutes difference is there between the 33 watts versus 67 watts charger. As you can see, so only 10 minutes difference is there, nothing. So the only thing is that the phone will be able to charge faster if you try to use the 67 watts charger with it to get to reach that kind of 50%. 50% will charge very faster in this phone if you try to use the default charger, which is 67 watts. Other than that, the overall time difference is only kind of close to 10 minutes of time between using the 33 watts versus 67 watts charger. Let me know in the comment section below, friends, what are your thoughts on these chargers. So I'll try to do another test as well using the 33 watts and 67 watts side by side, testing amperes. So what is the power input the phone is taking, what is the amperes the phone is taking. That is what I'm going to exactly compare between both phones. So let me know in the comment section below. But overall the temperatures were quite high. I think it's kind of increasing little by little. Right now the temperatures are pretty low. It's only 33 degrees, not bad. As you can see, it's pretty low, 33 only. So nothing at all, no problem at all. And in case if you have any other doubts, let me know in the comment section below, friends. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off, and don't forget to check the other playlist videos on the Poco F3 GT. You can find the playlist videos which are uploaded on the Poco F3 GT, as you can see, which are really useful for you in case if you're planning to buy. Better try to watch those videos and you can decide which phone is the best option to buy right now in the market. That will definitely help you to select the correct phone. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.